I don't tiptoe, I stomp through this bitch. Keep the grip low, I'm riding through the zip. Sipping Henny and you know I'm on the fifth. Rolling blunts and you know I got a stiff. I don't tiptoe, I stomp through this bitch. Keep the grip low, I'm riding through the zip. Sipping Henny and you know I'm on the fifth. Rolling blunts and you know I got a stiff.
No one is on my level, bro, some thoughts to my level. They wanna Snapchat with the rebel.
Alright, today on Rebel Life TV, we got DJ Franchise. How you doing, man?
Chillin', high as shit. Glad to be alive. What up, fellas?
What's up, brother?
Chillin', man.
I'm high as fuck too.
Shit, man. Glad to finally link up with you and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
We did the interview the other day, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, the franchise report.
So, if you're watching this, look out for the franchise report. Let them know where they can find that.
You can find that on YouTube at the franchise report, finally. Or if you're just a Facebook lover, we got it on Facebook too, under the government. Unfortunately, Lowell White, but hashtag franchise report comes right up. As always, baby. And it's doing good. Amazing show with you fellas last night. Well, what, 2 nights ago? Yeah, amazing show.
Word.
Great show. Yes,
appreciate that.
J2 murdered the mic.
Hey.
So let's jump into this interview. How long you been DJing for?
Oof, damn, I'm old. About 15, 16 years.
How'd you get your start?
I got into mixtapes, my boy BJ, R.I.P. I used to borrow music from him, and he used to always have these tapes that had the wrong song with the wrong beat. But it'd be banging. I'm like, yo, what is this? Why these songs, it's not the same thing. Blends. I fell in love with blends. And I was like 16, 17. So then I became a huge DJ Juice fan, Green Lantern, stuff like that. So blending was all I wanted to do. Mixtapes. And then I started to put my own. Senior year, high school, Mount Pleasant, shouts to Mount Pleasant, was good with y'all. People loved it. People loved the blends, stuff like that. Brought it to college. One day, Stress was supposed to do Midnight Madness my freshman year, but couldn't do it. Canceled. I had a little bit of brothers with mixtapes. You want to do a party? Fuck it. I'll do this party for $75, $100. I don't do parties, but hey, it's easy money. Hooked up car speakers, church speakers, whatever we could to get that party jumping. Man. In this little room, Multicultural Center, shouts to Chip Douglas, he got me my first party at URI. And from then on out, it just blossomed. Became something I didn't think was going to be possible.
How'd you come up with the name?
I'm a cornball, so I'm a huge wrestling fan.
Ain't nothing wrong with wrestling.
And one day, some dude named Shane Michaels came in and beat up Shawn Michaels with a chair, and his name was The Franchise. And I was like, you know what? That's a banging ass name. This dude's a monster. And I just ran with that. I needed something that made you laugh at first, but eventually just flowed. Just flowed. And it stuck with me.
That name means a lot more than just, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
That, you know what I mean? So that's what's up.
So where you from?
Providence, Rhode Island. Southside was good with y'all. Oxford
Southside,
Street, 21 years plus. So yeah, South Prov.
That's it, blood, bones, everything's in that
shit. Could you describe Rhode Island for the viewers and shit?
Rhode Island, you take the worst of what you got, and you take the best of what you got, and you mix them up on every other street. And you close them in a circle, and there's one way out, but there's 1,000 people blocking that one way out because we have our own agenda. So it's a small place with a lot of talent, but everybody knows everybody. So whenever somebody tries to make it big, there's always that somebody that knows enough about you that can somehow, some way, reel you right back into, Next question. You ever left Rhode Island for more than 6 or 7 months and come back
I know people
and feel like you never missed anything?
Yeah, that happens.
Sucks, man. Sucks. I left Rhode Island for about 1.5 years, went to Atlanta, came back, and it's just like, I didn't miss a thing. I didn't miss a thing.
But everybody comes back.
Yeah, exactly, man. Everybody comes back.
It's a Rhode Island
It's something about Rhode Island where you come back. It's just something you need to do in Rhode Island that nobody else has done that makes you come back. So you gotta love Rhode Island, but you have to live here to understand.
Yeah.
You gotta live here to understand.
So you said you've been DJing for how long? 15, 16 years?
Yeah, about 15, 16 years, yeah.
And like, would you say like, you know what I'm saying, DJing like has opened doors for like other shit for you to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the podcast going, you got the clubs, you know what I'm saying? Like,
DJing has paid bills. When I was at URI those 4 years, I didn't do anything else but DJ. Weekends I DJ'd, Down the line where they had these, house parties and stuff like that, I DJ'd. Mixtapes I always did. So DJing opened doors. So the fact that I still do it till today, I still DJ at least 3 to 4 nights a week.
That's crazy.
So yeah.
So like, is there a real industry within Rhode Island and shit for this music shit? Like,
Now he's putting the pressure on. Is there a lane, is what you're saying? Is there a lane
like, is there money to be made within Rhode Island with this music?
You can. If you're consistent. Yeah, you can. If you're consistent, you can make money in Rhode Island. No doubt about that. No doubt about it. There's money in Rhode Island. Don't get that twisted.
I wish I
Never.
had the motherfucker. No.
Never get that. I wish I had the sound effects too right now. It'd be a round of applause. There's money to be made in Rhode Island. I will never ever get that twisted for you.
Nice.
There is.
Who do you listen to from Rhode Island?
I had 45 niggas come through this crib and rap. But to give you 5 right off the rip, you know how hard that would be? Because I have so many going through my head.
Damn, like these.
Come on, really? I recollect. Shouts to Oreo. Shouts to Day Deuce. Shouts to J2 Nice. Jamal's Different. Eric K. John Hope. J. Lou. J. Measy. Theory. Cap Yuff. Boozy. What's poppin'? It's now I feel bad if I forget somebody. Passionate MC was good. That's 40 I gotta go through. Anyone that came through the franchise support, what up? But yeah, I support Rhode Island music to the full. Anybody, that's not even a question.
Yeah,
not even a question.
Like, who are what about some of the artists that, not that you just like, but you could play them in the club and shit, like, from Rhode Island?
Like, who has that
club-friendly
music?
Deuce got a banger that you can play in the club. Everybody knows Run It Up. Oreo got a banger that you can run in the club. He got a video for it right now, actually. The Homie A out of Rebel just dropped a joint. Pop That club joint. It's banger. E-Class got a joint. I thought it was a porno that you could play in the club. That's a banger. Like, we still going? We still going? We still going?
Shout out E-Class. That shit smacked him.
So when it comes to DJing, are you more of a ones and twos on the table or Serato? Or do you play both fields?
That's a great question because I have all the vinyl that says I love that, but I have the laptop right there that says I play both fields. I play both fields.
But you originated, I believe, on the
with the vinyl. Right? I don't bring CDJs. I don't bring no controllers. I still bring the 1200s, but it's Serato. So thank God I don't gotta carry those records no more, man. Thank God I don't gotta carry those cycling bins anymore. But at the same time, I make sure it's still the vinyl that I'm still working with. So it's always gonna be that turntable feel, but to not get a hernia, you can't downgrade Serato at all, man. You gotta appreciate it. You gotta appreciate it.
So Serato has made a big change in most DJs' lifestyle.
I mean, yeah, it's made somebody that's not a DJ become a DJ. I mean, come on, there's tons of them now. Yeah, you don't even gotta be a DJ anymore.
Facts.
If you got the money for the equipment and a dummy to give you all of his music in the library, you're a DJ. He's gonna go charge $25, $50 less than what you charge, and he's gonna get that party.
He knows that once he learns them BPMs and shit, lines them beats up, he's on.
I'll tell you how he does it. He's gonna show up on your night with you. And when you go to the bathroom, he's gonna tell the owner, just give me a tab. Let me try that. And he's gonna, I'm telling you. Welcome to the world of 2018.
Damn.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
Being from Rhode Island, what venues have you held down or worked at, you know what I mean, throughout your career?
Ask me, what haven't I done?
So you worked all the top ones, so...
I've worked just about every single one. I've never, ever touched, believe it or not, I've never touched Mardi Gras. I've never touched Mardi Gras in my life. It sucks that they closed down. I never got to touch it. I've never touched, believe it or not, Coliseum. I've never touched Coliseum either.
Yeah, that's a 5-room right there.
I have to go in there. I've never touched Ego. And Ruckus got that place jumping. It's like, one of these days, man. One of these, I just gotta touch. I've never touched Ego either. Okay. And if there's any other club that I've not touched that's hip hop, it doesn't exist.
Throughout your career, have you worked with any celebrities?
Shouts to Nocturno. When Nocturno used to DJ for Fabulous, we used to fuck with Fab. Busta Rhymes, Rap City. Where else can we go? DJ for Styles P a couple of times. And then I've opened it up for numerous people. Trey Songz, Neo, Uncle Murder, French Montana, and just many opened up. Many.
Facts. That's what's up. Now, how is the pressure when it comes from DJing at a club and then DJing for a celebrity? Does it change? Is it still the same kind of field for you?
DJing for a celebrity, you're not the main attraction no more, and you gotta know that. Gotta know when they're not yelling on the mic all the time. Yeah, you gotta know your place.
Does that fuck with you?
Yell anyway, just don't have the mic on. just go on anyway, just don't have the mic on. You know?
So the mic off.
You want to hit your sound effect, but it's like, nah, this isn't you. This is somebody else. So you just wave your hands in the air and just don't. Yeah, but it definitely fucks with you because when you get excited in Amsterdam, you want to, but you gotta know your place. Always know your place. Right. Same thing for DJing for a celebrity and being an opening DJ. So all you opening DJs that be cock blocking on other DJs planning to play everything before they get on. Just enough, I got your back on that.
Niggas playing out the song.
Sometimes you gotta know your place.
You know DJs don't play doubles.
Matter of fact, there you go.
Please, just for those that don't know DJing, what are some of the rules and regulations to DJing? What can you do and not do? Like I just mentioned, you can't play the same song twice unless there's an encore.
Yes, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I love it. I used to do that shit numerous amounts of times. When 2 Chainz spin that, you know, I'm riding around, I just drop that 3-4 times a night. Yeah. Every time I drop it, it will go better and better. Because you could play a song and let it play, and then I could play a song, but the difference will be is this thing right here. This thing right here can change the whole vibe of your night, of the song that you're playing, and everything like that.
You're the MC, you control the crowd.
So first of all, if you want to be a great DJ, don't let nobody else host the night and take that from you. You know, don't let nobody take that. That makes the difference between anybody else playing any song. You know, like I said, all you need is the equipment, and I can play the same song you played. I can do it.
Because somebody could be like,
some people don't know what to say. So, come on. That's all I can say is, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. That's all I can say. Don't know what to say. 2, stop looking at the laptop. Look at the crowd. You got to look at the crowd. You know, you could be into it. You could be into a vibe just looking at your laptop but not realize all the girls are at the bar, sitting down, not doing a damn thing. So stop looking at your laptop, look at the crowd. You got to read the crowd.
Yeah, if they ain't feeling it, kill it, you know what I mean?
Other than that, if you're not having fun while you DJ, you're not doing a good job. That's the last rule. If you're not enjoying it, you're not having a good job. If it's more work than it is doing what you love to do, then you're not doing a good job. So enjoy it, man. Enjoy doing what you do. Be yourself. That's the best advice. Other than that, be creative. Try new things. Try new records. Try something nobody else played. Say something nobody else played. Other things like that. Just be different.
He said, take the risk.
Take the risk. There you go. Take the risk.
D-Chain's risk taking.
Take the risk.
So, throughout your career, what is the best and worst experience you've been through as a DJ for future DJs to like kind of look out for?
Worst experience?
And they shouldn't frown upon it in a sense. He said the worst. He said, oof.
Not getting paid.
Not getting paid?
Not getting paid. Woo! Not getting paid has to be the worst. The worst.
Especially
the worst.
after everybody made their money and shit.
And the thing that sucks is you sit here and say it'll never happen again. And I can give you 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times where it's like, holy shit, you know what? Alright, hit me up tomorrow. I'll come get. And you just never talk to that person. Not getting paid.
Damn.
Why do you think I press promoters so hard when they come in? Not getting paid could be the worst feeling ever. Especially when you feel like I did a good job. Especially when you feel like I did what I was supposed to do and not get the worst feeling ever.
So a system malfunction is not as bad as not getting paid then, right?
Depends on what the malfunction is. If it's something where you can reboot your laptop, that is your friend.
But
That'll get you by for 30 seconds. That will get you by for that mic control. I'm telling you, that'll always make the difference between a lot of DJs. That'll get you by. So malfunction, no. I've learned to bring an iPod and have that aux cord ready. So that, I'm golden for that. That's all set.
Keynote right there, yo. DJs be on your game. Have a backup.
All right, I'll get another hurtful feeling. going to a club and giving out your mixtape, then walking outside and seeing your mixtape on the floor.
Hey.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
So, dude,
Oh my God!
that's fucked up. Because you just what, blends too, huh? There was some blends.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with R&B. It's just like, oh, just to see it sitting there, it's like, damn, do I pick it up? Or just let it sit there.
That's funny.
Damn, yeah,
Ah!
that's
But it hurts. It hurts.
it's fucked
It
up.
hurts.
Yo,
So, what is one of your What is one of your best experiences as a DJ?
DJing at Dunkin' Donuts Center. Once again, when Knock was open up at Fab, he used to let me get on the set. DJing in Connecticut with Fab. Rap City with Busta Rhymes. That was crazy.
DJ Break Choice.
Woof.
Well, how that happened?
I was DJing with Bathgate. I don't know if many people know about the underground scene. You know Bathgate, the rapper? Yeah. I was DJing with him and his manager worked at BET and hooked that up where I got to do Rap City before the end of it. I want to say I was one of the first, if not the, to go on BET Rap City.
That's I know. I was kind of like, I had to double take. Like, wait, hold the fuck up. I had to tag you. I was like, yo, is that you, nigga?
And it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I had to go to work the next day, right back to AJ Ray. I was like,
Yo,
oh.
it's crazy how life. Yeah, that's life, man. That's how life goes.
It was nuts. It was like, But yeah, man. I love it, though. Great moment.
I don't tiptoe, I stomp through this bitch. Keep the grip low, I'm riding through the zip. Sipping Henny and you know I'm on the fifth. Rolling blunts and you know I got a stiff.